to look after an 8-year-old girl, Jesus. This is quite a responsibility. She just runs off. Oh, she probably knows where she's going, so let's follow her. Let's go, little girl. Oh.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Looks like we found some friends.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Ah.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Your parents aren't coming back, I don't think. Or at least it'd be difficult for them.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
Yes, yeah, I did not notice the
say that.
dead corpses walking
I'm Sean.
around.
Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Just some guy. A
a
neighbor.
neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Neighbor makes sense.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Just saying a
What do you
guy.
want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Okay. Let's go, come on, push. That other guy's not going to help, is he? Okay, yeah, you can just watch. I mean, that's going to make a big difference. Come on. Yes, Clementine, you're the smart one. Let's go. Go, go, go. And
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
So that went well. In your charge. Yep. Well, these two seem friendly. I like these two. They seem nice so far. Farm is probably a good place to be.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Bye.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Good old Chet.
You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ah, seems like a nice guy. Reasonable.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh?
Yeah.
What did you say your name was?
Doesn't matter.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Wait. Herschel?
How'd this happen?
Is this Herschel? Herschel's farm? Car accident.
Car accident.
There we go.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Oh, prison.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all.
Ooh.
House is full up with mine. We got
Shit.
another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
He knows I'm lying.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Ah.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
So is this Herschel?
All right, then.
This must be. It's a farm. It has a barn. This has to be Herschel. Has to be Herschel's farm. Ah, I always liked Herschel. Well,
It smells like...
interesting. TV show Herschel was good, actually.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Oh no! We have to get you to grow up,
I
darling.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
How the hell are we going to look after an 8-year-old girl? How the hell?
I love you, baby.
Having nightmares. Damn that wife.
Hey, get up.
Who's this?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
So, Kenny.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Ken Jr.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
Yeah, I guess
It's a plan, then.
we're going
Honey,
there. Might
Doc,
as well.
this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Speaking of water, Lee still has not had a drink.
I
He's
can
still
keep
thirsty.
an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, so the first thing Lee complains about is being thirsty, and he's still not had a drink. Okay, yeah, so we're going to Macon, I guess. I'm assuming with this guy. It makes sense to go with him, because, you know, if we're going there, then it makes sense, right? Yeah, I think so. And plus, we're allowed to stay here one night, so I guess that was the one
You
night.
have such pretty hair.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Okay.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Okay, learned you were fired. Okay.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Yeah, how was the city?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Well, that was a nice and sad conversation. Okay. Let's leave those two to their daily stuff.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny.
If we're traveling with him, we want to get to know him, I guess. How's the son doing, yeah?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Sounds like it'd be good to hang around him then. What's your plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
That actually might be a boat might be a good choice.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
That boat might be a good idea. I can imagine. I guess they can't swim. I'm gonna guess that. I don't actually know that. But I'm assuming they can't swim. Set them two over there. So it might be good to join him. And there's that little duck, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
He sounds slightly annoying, this kid. That kid would probably just get on my nerves. If he was my child, he'd probably just get on my nerves. But, you know, it's not his fault. He's just a child.
You, think
And
this
he's
thing
simple.
will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
He's a smart lad. I like this guy. Let's talk to Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
Oh, I was just
Good.
going to say the same
I'm gonna
thing.
drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Jesus. Yep, he would get on my nerves.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Damn.
No shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Maybe he's right, yeah.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Okay.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Seems like a good guy. I like Sean. He seems like a good guy. Too bad we have to leave, I guess.